What's good with y'all, man? So as you see by the title, in today's video, I'm gonna try to make this quick, bro, cause I just tried to record it and I got the rambling. But in today's video, we're gonna be talking about why every man is Peter Parker at some point in his life. Now that might not be the title, but that's just the gist of the video. And when I say Peter Parker, damn, I pronounce that shit perfectly. I am Peter Parker. When I say Peter Parker, I'm talking about Sam Raimi's Peter Parker, bro. I believe, and I mean, there's no debate. He's the most relatable Spider-Man. I mean, when it comes to like the certain shit that every boy that's transitioning to being a man goes through, bro. Sam Raimi's Peter Parker is the most realistic. Not to take a jab at the other ones. Like, I love all the Spider-Man, bro. Like, I'm the biggest Spider-Man fan. You know what I mean? But Sam Raimi's Peter Parker is the perfect depiction of just the canon events for every man. I feel like every man goes through the shit. And as a kid, watching Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, I'm thinking like, nah, if that was me, I would have did this. Or if that was me, I would have did this. Oh, MJ did that? Oh, fuck no, I wouldn't have put up with that. Or, oh, if what's name did that to me, I would have did this. But you're a kid and you're on the outside looking in, and you don't know how you're gonna grow up, how you're gonna turn out, or like who you're gonna meet and shit. So you don't really realize that, like, damn, I went out just like Peter Parker when you're on the other side of it. And that's the realization I'm coming to now. I always said there were things that I would never go through or go for, or what happened to me when it comes to just life in general, bro. Dealing with women, money, friends. Like, it was always some shit where I'm like, all right, I see it. I ain't gonna go through it. Yeah, that shit ain't gonna happen to me. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, we good, man. We good. And now I'm 23. I just turned 23. I was walking in the rain. I had a realization, like, I went through all that shit and I went for all that shit. And it was for the better, bro. I became a man on the other side of that. And that's why I want to make this video, bro. Like, I wish I had some bullet points in front of me where I can give y'all specific examples, but we can just start. I can just give y'all the shit that come to mind. Shit, like, the first thing come to mind is the relationships, dealing with women. Sam Raimi did that shit so perfect, bro. That shit is perfect, bro. No matter how hard you try to avoid it, no matter how hard you say that should have never happened to me, I never go for that shit. Why did he should have just did this? He should just, when you're in it, bro, when you're in love with somebody, when you're infatuated with somebody, or like you're attached to somebody, bro, this shit really clouds your judgment. All your logic go out the window, and you don't really see how much you put up with, or how much you went through, or like how bad it was until you was on the other side of it. I mean, you still appreciate the good moments, and a part of you was still like, damn, but I did want it to work. Yeah, you know what I mean? But you take a step back on the other side, like, yo, I was a bitch. I was going for all that bullshit, bro. Shit finally hit the fan. And what I mean by hit the fan is another guy. That's, you know what I mean, MJ. I'm trying to make the comparison. You get what I'm trying to say? When shit finally hit the fan with a woman, then you see. But like, it take a long time to realize and like just accept what happened and shit like that. Just like Peter Parker, bro, on the bridge when he tried to propose to her and shit. She's like, oh, I'm seeing someone else. Or when she was cheating on him in Spider-Man 2 and shit. It's like, bro, every man gonna go through that shit, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. No matter how good you try to treat her, no matter how long y'all been together, kids, propose, it don't matter, bro. Live together, it don't matter, bro. It don't matter, bro. Every man go through the shit. Every man, the greatest of men, the girl be going. The girl gonna go. It happens, bro. It happens to the best of us, bro. And that's really the main reason why I say every man is Peter Parker at some point, because every man is gonna get his heart stepped on by a woman. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta know how to accept it and move on. You know what I'm saying? That's the real canon event for every man. I think it's best if it happens sooner than later, because if it happens sooner while you're young, now you understand what you're dealing with and what to do and where you messed up at. But Sam Raimi made sure to show that perfect. Like, Peter was getting his heart stepped on by MJ. And just like, even when he had tried to move on and shit, it just wasn't hitting the same, because he don't know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing I'm going through as a man. Like, you spend so long with one person, you thinking you doing it right, and shit hit the fan. You know what I mean by hit the fan, not the guy. You get what I'm trying to say. And shit hit the fan, and then you take a step back, and you just looking at everything. You like, damn. And then you try get back in the game, and you don't know what the fuck you doing, because you never knew what the fuck you was doing. Now you're learning. Now you're going to start learning. Then you're going to become that. Now you're going to know what the fuck you're doing. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't know what that got to do with Spider-Man, but you get what I'm trying to say. I wish I had a script. This out the dome. Another point from Sam Raimi Spider-Man that I feel like it's like something that every man is going to go through is that money grind. That every man going to go through that money grind, bro. Like, Sam Raimi Spider-Man is like I said, it's perfect, bro. That money grind, bro. Like, I'm in that stage right now too. Broke college student, broke YouTuber, bro. Just like Sam Raimi Spider-Man, Peter Parker shit, rent due. You out there swinging, saving people. I don't give a fuck about that. Rent due. Just like me. Oh, I'm getting my degree. I'm a single dad. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that. Rent due. That's what the landlord was saying. Like, rent due, bro. Like, bills need to be paid, bro. Nobody don't give a fuck about what you doing, bro. And you just gotta grind, bro. Nobody don't care about how hard you got it as a man, bro. Especially as an adult male. You just gotta grind. And in every Spider-Man movie, he grinding. Like, he don't got it. He don't got the bread. Like, he ducking the landlord. Aunt May slipping him money. My grandmother slipped me some bread too. So I'm literally going through the exact same thing. And I think I'm around. It's usually around like early 20s. I just seen the cop. I thought y'all was ready to come get me. But it's usually like that early 20s money grind. Like, that Sam Raimi Spider-Man was so perfect, bro. Like, every man gonna go through that money grind, bro. Every man gonna grind it out, thug it out, bro. Like, I'm eating mint and rice and salmon out the can, bro. That's my dinner. Ground beef, potatoes, my nigga. 80-20, that's the cheapest one. You can get the chuck steak shit. You know, dice that up, put that with some rice. That's like $10. You good. And then really the steak is $9. The rice $1. Bam, you got a meal for 2 days, bro. I'm really going through. I'm telling you, bro. Oatmeal, or you get the yogurt. You put the blueberries in there, the honey. You know what I mean, but thugging it out, bro. That money grind. Every man gonna go through that money grind, no matter where you come from, because you're gonna get to a certain age, bro. Even if you come from, a good family, like, niggas don't want to take care of you no more. You gotta get it for yourself. Sam Raimi did that perfectly. Like, Peter was going through it, bro. He ain't had no bread. I ain't got no bread either. I'm in the hoopty coop, bro. I grinded hard for this shit, though. I love this car, but money grind. So what I said, you gonna get your heart broke. Shit gonna hit the fan in that relationship. It's guaranteed. Just like all the grace before us, bro. That money grind. Shit some days it's gonna feel like you just born to lose, bro. Like, you just meant to be broke forever, bro. But I promise you, bro, you just thug it out, grind, bro. Shit going to pay off. It gotta pay off. That's my mindset. It gotta pay off. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Third. What's the third one, man? Damn. All right, we got heartbreak, money grind. I would say the shine. Like, every dog got his day. Yeah, we can say that. The shine, bro. Every dog got his day, bro. Like, you gonna have a day where it's gonna be like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna be okay. Just like Spider-Man. At the end of all his movies, bro, after he done went through the worst shit possible. People done died. He probably tried to save somebody, couldn't. He definitely got his ass kicked. He always gonna get his ass kicked. Guess what he do at the end of that movie, bro? He still swing through the city, bro. Do his final swing and shit, bro. And that final swing symbolizes moving forward, looking up, being optimistic, bro. Keep going no matter what, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Just seeing to the future, bro. Like I said, every dog has his day. So after you get your ass kicked, bro, get your heart broke, after you grinding, bro, you gotta have that final swing, bro. You gotta do something that's gonna uplift you and make you feel like, you know what? I'm gonna have my day. Because every dog has his day, bro. We have yet to see it on the big screen when it comes to Spider-Man. I feel like we would have got that in Sam Raimi Spider-Man 4, but, bro, I'm pretty sure in some Spider-Man universe, like, his grind paid off, bro. He had a happy ending, or at least a happy movie. Something, just, you know what I'm saying? Every dog has his day, like, bro. Your time gonna come. Your time gonna come. You gonna look back on the heartbreak. You gonna look back on that money grind when you was broke. You gonna look back on shit hitting the fan, and you're gonna be like, you know what? It was all worth it, you know, because I'm having my day. And I wouldn't say like I'm going through that, but like I've had days where I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna be okay. Like that final swing and that final monologue, like, bro, I'm gonna be good. I ain't quitting. So yeah, every dog has his day. Let me think of another one, bro. I feel like everything else I could think of would just be a subcategory of those three. And I wish I could go into more detail with this video. This really was spur of the moment. But every man is Peter Parker at some point in his life, bro. It's bound, it's guaranteed, man. Just like death and taxes, bro. You guaranteed as a man to get your heart broke. Guaranteed. You're not even a man if you ain't gonna grind, bro. Because that's the only way you gonna make it in this life as a man, bro. You gotta grind. And shit handed to you. And every dog has his day, bro. As long as you put the work in, you gonna have your day, bro. There's not a lot of guys putting the work in, bro. People give up. People, I don't know, bro. It's so easy to give up nowadays. And I was like that. I was a downer at some point. But once you start, bro, it's like you can't stop, bro. It's like you become obsessed with making it, you know? Seeing brighter days, bro. Making a better life for yourself. So just once you start, you never stop. So every dog has his day as long as you put the work in, bro. Just like Spider-Man, bro. Oh, shit. Just like Spider-Man, bro. He could have laid down after he got his ass kicked and say, I ain't fighting no more. My back. My back. He could have gave up, you know what I mean? But what'd he do at the end of every single Spider-Man movie, bro? Every single Spider-Man movie, what'd he do, bro? He mask up and he go back out there, bro. You just gotta get back out there, bro. Get back on the field, bro. And just and look, every movie he takes his scars and what he learned from the past films, and he do better, bro. That's just the life of a man, bro. Every dog has his day. Damn. But yeah, bro. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, bro. The idea was so perfect in my mind. Maybe if I sat down with this and wrote out some shit, it would have came across better. But you get what I'm trying to say? This was very spur of the moment. It was off the dome, but it was from passion, y'all. So hopefully y'all like this video. If you like the video, like the video. More videos on the way from the hoopty coop. And I gotta get my ass home, bro. But yeah, bro. If you made it this far in the video, I don't know. Like, most people don't really watch my whole videos. But if you made it this far in the video, like I said, I did turn 23 today. So drop a happy birthday in the comments. But yeah, man. That's all I got for this video, bro.